Boring.
Okay, enough with the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. At the moment, we can see we still have two scenarios on the chart as prices started to range, very similar to yesterday's price action. On the bearish scenario, we can see that we still are in this WXY structure. In Y, we possibly have an A, B, and one more wave down in a wave C. If we zoom into this, we can see we have another in the B wave, an ABC structure, an A, B in a running flat, and a C. Now, just for some education, we can see over here what a running flat actually is. So a running flat in this case is an A wave up, a B wave down that possibly takes the low of the A wave. As you can see here, this low is lower than this low, and then retraces into the 0.618 to the 121. Now this means this C wave does not take the high of wave A. So as you can see here on the chart, we have a running flat, an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down, not taking the low of A. Following that, we had the A, the B, and the C into this target range of 64,100 to 69,500. We could then see from here a possible wave down, but this is not the most likely case on this price action. The most likely scenario on this price action on the 4-hourly time frame is we have a WXY that is finished. Now, this WXY that is finished means that the low is in, and we now should be seeing impulsive structures to the upside. So if we zoom in to the 1-hour time frame, we can see the impulsive moves so far. In this, we have a blue 1, 2, 3 not finished yet, 4, and a 5, or possibly the blue wave 3 is finished, but we'll analyze that when it comes. In this blue wave 3, we have the purple 5 wave move. As you can see here, a 1 in a diagonal, a 2 down, 3 up, 4 still playing out, and followed by a 5. This will be in the trade possibilities just now. So if we zoom in to this wave 4, we can see that a possible expanding flat is playing out. Now, if we go back to how we analyzed them, we can see this. An expanding flat. This is an expanding flat here. We can see that the A wave up is an A wave up, a B wave that takes the low of A, and a C wave that expands greater than the price action of A. This B wave often targets the 1.236 to the 1.38. So if we go back to our scenario now, we can indeed see that. We have it perfectly hitting our target range at the 1.38, and we now have an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave coming down. All this that happens in the C wave is noise, and at the moment we are just targeting out this yellow box. There is a white trend line here, but I don't think this one will hold. I think we're going to crash below this trend line before having a reversal to the upside. Now, for trade possibilities starting on the 4-hourly time frame, as this is our main scenario, we should be using this for trade possibilities. So on the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that we still have this blue wave. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would then look to take a long from this correction to the downside here. After a 5-wave move, we should see an A, B, C to the downside, targeting a support box, which we would be taking a long from, targeting that upside move. On the 1-hourly time frame, we can see that this purple 4th wave is not yet in. I would be taking a long from this area in the purple 4th wave, and if we target out this move of the C wave, we can see that the C wave should be targeting around that 1.618 level, which is sitting at around $61,980. So that would be a long, in my opinion, from that region, targeting that fifth wave move to the upside. And on the 15-minute time frame, I would still not be trading a B wave, as B waves are very risky to trade as they are unpredictable. This is still a B wave structure, and in wave 4s, price starts to range, as we've seen here for the last day or so. It's just going to range, hitting that 236, maybe the 382, and then blasting off in that last fifth wave move. So I would still, on the 15-minute time frame, wait for this target box to be hit. But that's all for MaxTradesCrypto today. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel down below and join the Discord if you would like intraday daily updates. But it's been MaxTradesCrypto. Cheers, guys.